Kyle Larson's chances of competing in the Dirt Double at the Wild West Shootout and the Chili Bowl Nationals on Saturday do not look good after Larson was involved in a vicious wreck during the preliminary A-Main feature at the Chili Bowl Nationals tonight. Before we get into this, I'd like to ask you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at John Trent Racing. Kyle Larson put himself behind during the heat races, did not get enough passing points to qualify for the qualifiers. Larson would start fifth and finish fifth in his heat race. The main reason why he struggled to get any kind of passing points or move forward is because he was involved in a wreck early on in the race, or I guess halfway through the race with about 4 laps to go. You can see Larson is the white car at the closest to you. He's to the left of the screen. They're going into this turn. He's going to bang wheels with this red and black car here to his outside, and he will go for a tumble. Let's take a look here. Yeah, there you go. Let's take another look at that real quick. It looks like that black and red car, maybe it's blue, actually gets up over his right rear and sends Larson spinning as well as himself. So here they come coming into the corner. Larson's got the position. And yeah, it's hard to tell if Larson moves up on him or if he comes down and jumps over his wheel. But they definitely connect with that left front to the right rear, and it sends them both spinning into the air, Larson upside down. Fortunately, they were able to basically turn the car back over, get back out there, and he would salvage a 5th place run for that heat race. But it would put him in a C-main, I believe on the outside, but dominated the C-main. You can see that right here. Had no competition, basically smoked the entire field, led the entire way. There he is taking the checkered flag for the C main. He would advance to the back of the B main, where he worked himself all the way up through second and would advance to the A main feature. Here we can see this little short clip of him working his way through some of those top cars in the B main, threading the needle here and claiming that second spot. The only person he was unable to pass was Tafoya Jr. Let's see here.
Now cross.
You can see him right there. Splits those two cars, pulls away, and brings it home in second behind Tafoya Jr., who had checked out on the field. He would start at the tail end of the A main feature, obviously having advanced from the B main. He would work his way up to 11th. And that's where things went horribly wrong from him. We're looking at the speed shot here. His car isn't even pictured in this shot. We will see him come up later on, but it looks like he catches the cushion and then flips violently a number of times, and before he eventually comes to a stop, and his car would be towed off the track. Let's take a look here. Here he comes right there. You can see he's already kind of banged off the wall and then catches the cushion there and wrecks. Let's go back and look at this again real quick here. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like you can see he's already caught the curb and he's lost control of the vehicle. He then, it looks like he maybe overcorrects, and then the car whips on him and he's going straight into the wall there, it looks like. And then right into the wall, flips over twice, and then eventually lands back on 4 tires. So vicious wreck for Kyle Larson, and you can see there he's being towed off the track. And it does not look like he will be competing in that Dirt Double at the Wild West Shootout. His chances of competing in the Dirt Double really were relying on him qualifying for the A main on Saturday night, which means he would have had to finish in either first or second in the A-Lim preliminary tonight, because that would have given him time to compete at the Wild West Shootout and then fly out to Tulsa, given the fact that the A main usually doesn't start till after midnight. And now he's going to be mired in the soup. So it's unlikely that which if you're mired back in the soup, usually I think it's an E main where he would start. So you have a lot of, those races start a lot earlier. And so he would have to be at Tulsa probably before the Wild West Shootout finished. and so it's probably just logistically not going to be able to get back to Tulsa in time for that E-main that I think he will be racing in. I had to check to see exactly where he's at and where he would have to go, but I think if you're at the tail end of those A-main preliminaries, you do indeed start in an E-main, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But it definitely does look like Kyle Larson's chances at a dirt double have ended. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below.